Okay, I get the hair tutorial question all the time, so I am gonna do one today, and I'm gonna show y'all how I curl my hair. First, I always brush it out. I use like this little wet brush. Okay, and then I use the Olaplex oil and I run it through the ends of my hair. And the curling iron I use is the Bionic. I think it's the 1.5 inch. I don't ever do it on the highest setting because this thing gets hot. I always section off my hair. Okay, then it's time to curl, and my hair is very thick, so I have to take like smaller sections like that, and I take it and then I stop about halfway through, and then I start my curl, and I kind of just work with the iron till I get it to the end, and then I hold it for like 5 seconds maybe, and then I try to just like pull it like that, and then that's my curl. You always want to try to get it to curl away from the face, or at least that's how I like my curls. Now it's time for the fun part, which is to tease it. I always use a pick, and then I also use Kenra 25 hairspray. I don't rush my curls out until I get done teasing. I give those time to cool off, but I always take my pick and I try to start towards the back root. So I pick that up and then I spray, take my pick, and I just start teasing, and then I'll fold that over, and I do 3 layers in the same spot. So I'll take that hair that's under that one that I just teased and do the same exact thing again. So I'll throw that over, take 1 more layer, spray. I do the part that's closest to that, so I'll take like this section right here, do the same exact thing. And I'll repeat this process like all over my head. So okay. Then I try to fix it where it was all parted. And that's when I kind of just like brush through it and style it how I want it. So sometimes it takes a little playing around. So that is that, and then I do one last thing. Okay, I just ran some more oil through the ends of it, and I'm just gonna spray it all over one last time. I don't really do much when I spray it all over. That is it. I kind of just play with it till I get it how I like it at the end. Super easy, and like I said, I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't know if any of this is like the right way to do it or whatever, but it's just what works for me. So